Healthier Together, sponsored by Regents Blue Cross Blue Shield of Oregon.
In today's Healthier Together, we're taking a look at the OHSU Night Cancer Institute Community Partnership Program. Its focus, increasing cancer awareness, screenings, and overall health in underserved communities. Since 2014, the Night Cancer Institute Community Partnership Program, CPP, has invested more than $6.4 million in 183 projects around the state.
When they're applying, they're the ones that are identifying their cancer needs, and they're able to create their own projects.
We want to not just feed people spiritually, but we want to feed their minds. We want to take care of their bodies, make sure that we're receiving everything that we need to live a healthy life.
Angela Brown is the First Lady of St. Paul Missionary Baptist Church in Portland. The church created a community cancer awareness program and symposium. They try to connect uninsured and underinsured African Americans to cancer education and resources.
It has allowed us to extend our reach.
Black Americans have the highest death rate and shortest survival for most cancers of any racial or ethnic group. For example, Black women are 41% more likely to die from breast cancer than white women, despite lower incidence of the disease. Sharetta Watson is program manager with St. Paul. She's working with people in her community so they can take charge of their health.
What tends to happen sometimes is that there's a lot of fear around their health because they waited so long in going to get the help that they need, right?
And she knows what that's like. In November 2012, doctors found a lump, but she put off dealing with it for months.
By that time, when I went in, I had breast cancer. I had to deal with it. So where I didn't have time for it, it made time. And then my whole life was like, whoop, flipped upside down.
Now, cancer-free, she says that she can see the impacts of these health initiatives in her congregation and beyond.
What we try to do in this program is to recognize all of that. Not to beat nobody down about it, but to say, hey, we're here.
While they're doing the work on the ground in Portland, out east in John Day, Oregon, Thad's Place is making an impact on their community's health.
The mission of Thad's Place is to companion individuals experiencing a loss through emotional support, access to relevant resources, and space for healing in a supportive community.
It was created in honor of Thaddeus Count Thompson, who worked, lived, and loved Grant County. At the end of his battle with cancer, he made his family promise to get support to deal with their grief. And through that, they created Thad's Place.
Grief is really misunderstood in our community.
Sylvia Ross is a board member, and Michelle Gibson is a licensed social worker and bereavement coordinator at Thad's Place.
It turns your life upside down, and so having resources to help you navigate that, as well as somebody walking alongside you, is really valuable.
The funding they've received from the Night Cancer Institute, CPP, has helped solidify their programs to support cancer patients and families.
Our slogan is that no one grieves alone, and with the cancer side, it's no one fights alone. So just so that people don't have to go on any part of their journey by themselves.
Getting healthier together takes a lot of support, funding, and people on the ground. People like Sylvia, Michelle, Sharetta, and Lady Brown.
It's okay that we don't know, but here, these are the resources, these are the tools, so that we can get healthier.
To learn more about these programs and the Night Cancer Institute Community Partnership Program, visit kgw.com/healthiertogether.